everyone. Welcome back to Growth with Ziti. It is a pleasure to be here with you. In today's video, we are going to talk about an amazing opportunity to move to Ireland, and all expenses are going to be covered by the government. If you haven't done so, remember to subscribe to the channel. This is your way to support the channel and the amazing work that we are doing just for you. And if you haven't done so, like this video and definitely share this video with friends and family, and make sure that you watch this video till the end to gather all the necessary information and find your way to seize that opportunity. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity, and we are going to make you understand why you need to make sure that you apply. Of course, if you are interested in moving to a different country, and also to look at what out there you guys can find. So let's look at this real quick. Moving to a different country can be definitely costly. It requires to spend a lot of money. But this amazing opportunity is different. Why? Because they are already telling us that to help alleviate some of the initial cost for flights and accommodation, there is a generous relocation package available because they already know the government in this country. They already know how much money foreign people usually spend just to move to a different country, especially where is definitely far from their hometown, from their country, and also from the continent they are from, right? So let's look at together who is eligible for the international relocation package. All right. So first of all, they are mentioning the fact that all grades of HSE staff are applicable for the international recruitment relocation package. All right. So they said they are welcoming candidates who are resident outside of Ireland. All right, means outside. So like us people from a different country, okay, to take up either a permanent, so it can be a permanent position, it can be a temporary post for a minimum of 2 years. All right, so you guys gonna have to be available or willing to move to a different country, to stay to a new country, to Ireland for at least 2 years. All right, in order to be eligible for that package. All right. So, what you guys need to know about the benefits? We already know that, as they mentioned up there, you guys can see that they mention a generous relocation package. So, let's look at together what this package refers to. So, first of all, the relocation package provides an allowance towards flight. All right. That means you will not have to pay your flight ticket to go to Ireland. All right. I think this is definitely great. So now let's look at a very major issue that expat means people moving to a different country, or people willing to work to a different country. That's how they used to call them back in my country, expat. And also, I know because I've been part of a team also where I had a view of the expenses, how much money the organization was spending just for these people to find a safe, a good place to live, like almost over or higher than the standard, or a greater place than the place they are used to, or the place that they are used to live in their country. So this is how it is. So accommodation, where you are going to live, definitely it's something that people are most of the time are worried about, and that's the reason why in this package they are going to take care of that. All right, accommodation cost up to the value of 4,160 euro. Eh? So, and then for that's a lot of money. And they are referring to this amount for European and UK candidates. All right. So now For other people coming from different countries, for other countries, they said that they are willing to give 4,710 euro for non European candidates. So if you are coming from the United States, if you're coming from Africa, if you're coming from the Caribbean, Latin America, wherever you are coming from, if it's not a European country, if it's not from the UK, this is this amount that is going to be available for you, and that will cover the flight and accommodation costs that they know definitely people who are willing to leave the country are pretty afraid about and worried about, and that will prevent them from even applying for this position. All right. So they also add information explaining that allowances towards accommodation and flight cost are payable for a period of not more than 3 months, up to the maximum amount payable. All right. All flight and accommodation expenses must be matched with receipts in line with revenue guidelines. All right. Okay, guys. They mention something that I believe it's important to go through. They say, are there additional financial supports available? Of course, I believe if I'm willing to go to a new country, 2 years, I will need to know about, let's say, if I'm gonna have to pay taxes, and if I am going to receive also additional money, like if I need to put gas, if I will receive money for to buy food, and any sort of those things. All right. So you need to understand that they have all everything listed right here. Please look at these visa fees and everything. All right. So they said that initial costs are payable on behalf of the candidate. So they are ready to support all of that. Please go through this and make sure that this matches definitely your expectation. So before we move forward, again, I recommend you to definitely subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button, and like this video, because that's your only way to support this channel and this great job that we are doing just for you, and definitely share this amazing opportunity. All right. So now, if you are interested and you believe that that opportunity, you definitely don't want to miss it, you have to click right here. And once you click right here, it will take you to the career site, where you guys are going to find your way to log in and register and create an account. Just before you click login and register, let's look at together why, after reading all that great information, you should consider moving to Ireland. All right. Ireland is a modern, thriving, and multicultural society. I believe nowadays we are facing a crisis that maybe some people don't want to talk about. Whenever they move to a different country, they have to get used to the language, to the culture, a new culture, and also the way that the people in this country have been living their life. So it's like they have their own rules, they have their own way, they have their own habits, they even have their own way of talking that people can find offensive. So this is a way for you to understand that it's good to move to a country where they are ready to welcome a lot of people. I believe that is something that you need to hear when you are thinking about applying for a job in a different country. So it's like they are really ready, and this is already a multicultural society. All right. So they are also mentioning that Ireland has a worldwide reputation. All right, for its rich culture and heritage, beautiful scenery, guys, and welcoming people. All right. So you shouldn't feel like afraid. You shouldn't be afraid, or you shouldn't feel already uncomfortable just by thinking about Ireland, no, you shouldn't. All right. And it is an attractive place to work for people who want to avail of a good standard of living. So, therefore, when you go there, you guys can be happy. Why? Because it is a place where you're gonna have a very good standard of living and a healthy, active lifestyle. All right. And if you want to find more, just click on find out more, and you will be able to learn more about that country, what it is, what also people say about that. All right. They have several types of jobs that they posted. We can look at the field. For example, we have health and social care professionals. And if you want more information, you guys can click right here, for example. And we are seeing so many positions available, and if you click on any of them, like for example pharmacist, if you click on it, or if you're a social care worker, you guys can also give it a try, a self-care manager, and so on and so on. So as you can see, they have a lot of pages available that you guys can click on and look to see which one matches your qualifications. Like, for example, we are seeing a senior occupational therapist. If you are a therapist, this is an opportunity that you can seize as well. All right. And so let's click on one of them for you guys, so you guys can see exactly what it refers to. So we are still in July, and the closing date for this one, for example, is July 19. All right. So here's the category, is the grade that they are referring to, and they are giving you also the name of the hospital where you are going to work at. All right. The location, University Hospital Waterford. All right. And then so that's the name of the area. All right. And the location will be at this university. All right. So the type of contract for this particular position is a permanent position. So think about moving to Ireland not for 2 years, but for more than 2 years. All right, where you're gonna see yourself established. You know, it's not gonna be for a few months and then you come back to your country. If you are willing to start a new life in a different country where you're gonna have a definitely high standard of life. So this is an opportunity that you can choose. And if you want to move forward with the application, you will click right here and it will take you to the previous site and I show you where you're gonna have to log in, create, and register for an account. All right, so they also have management, admin, medical and dental. People with those skills are definitely welcome to apply for positions like this. And nursing, or okay, people, any midwife can do that also. General support staff, so patient and client care, any type of jobs that you guys can think, especially when you're working in a hospital. It doesn't have to be a doctor, it can be any type of jobs that are available. You guys can definitely go through that and check what they have available. All right, remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, that means give this video a thumbs up, and share also that video. So until I see you again, guys, take care of yourself and God bless you all. Bye bye.